went on to create music history. Today, the new kids on the block are the world's highest paid celebrities, earning more than $100 million in the past 2 years alone. And as Janet Gibson reports, the kids are now in Australia.
The biggest money spinners in the American entertainment industry make a low-key entrance at Sydney's Darling Harbour. Well, it's low-key for them anyway. These 5 young Boston boys, the kind of thin ones in between the muscles, banked more in the last 2 years than Michael Jackson. They don't blink without the screams.
My hat just went in the ocean.
Luckily, we were also able to talk to Donnie and Danny away from the noise.
Oh, thank you. Do I get some of your lunch then?
Yeah.
After just 2 days following the group, we needed aspirin, but what about them?
Do you actually enjoy all the screaming?
Oh, we enjoy the screaming and the girls, you know. Who wouldn't enjoy a whole bunch of girls chasing after them? Sometimes it gets hectic, you know, when they, like, invade your private life sometimes, but, you know, we enjoy it. We have fun with it.
If I feel good about myself, I don't care what they do.
Anyway, this is the first time these adoring Australian fans have had the chance to pay their respects close up.
I've been waiting for you.
Although the results may be a little disappointing.
You got breakfast. Eric!
If I can make a 13-year-old girl happy, what's the difference? That's not a crime, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's not a crime to have young fans. I'm glad that we have young fans because we can influence them and be a positive influence on them.
After all, there's nothing very new about this sort of reception. These girls' mothers probably had the same sort of deep and meaningful exchange with the Beatles.
Stupidity of letting their children come into something like this.
And their older sisters with Wham or Bros. But where there was Beatlemania and girls happy to be called brosettes, now...
I'm so proud to be called a blockhead. You do not know how proud I am. I love them so much. I've got sheets and towels and mirrors and my watch. See my watch? I love them so much.
You got the right stuff, baby. You're the reason why I sing this song.
For the 5 young men from the wrong side of the tracks in Boston, that blockheadedness has translated into money in the bank. Plucked from obscurity by music entrepreneur Maurice Starr, shaped, packaged, primped and produced. 5 years down the track, they're not new kids anymore, but they own the block.
Is the music more important or is the profit more important?
I think more so than that, I think, you know, individual happiness is more important.
We're pretty good with our money and we take care of our families, which is the most important thing.
Anyway, while it worries about musical integrity come between them and this great lifestyle.
But you gotta take the good with the bad. I mean, we're on a cruise back home in Boston. It's like 20 degrees and it's like 80, 90 degrees out here, so...
That's such hard work.
I'm chilling.
What you want, I still call it love.
When do you think it will all end? When will new kids grow up?
You can't grow up to the public, you know what I mean? I don't think that's the issue. I don't think, you know, I could be 40 and little girls could still love me, you know what I mean?
Janet Gibson and
The pop group, now on a lucrative tour of Australia, have denied the claims by its recently sacked producer. Mark O'Brien reports.